Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the 2019 Taiko World Cup. I'm Doland, joined by Go Higi.
Hi.
Well, Higi, 4 matches down, 4 to go.
Yeah, there've been some good matches so far. Just one sweep, but don't like to
Only
talk
one.
about that one.
But we've got a really good match up for you guys next. I think a lot of people have been excited to see this one. It's Chile versus the United States.
Yeah, the Chile team and the US team, yeah. The Chile team doing super well in the group earlier. Their team is really solid this year, despite only having 3 playing players here. But yeah, the US team, having been pounded by them in group stage itself, I can definitely say that they're scary this year as well.
Definitely. Chile, of course, playing in one of the 2 tiebreakers of the group stage, falling to South Korea in tiebreak. Very impressive performance. And they should be a good challenge for this American team here in the round of 16.
Yeah, this match should definitely be a good one.
Oh, man. We got a banger here.
Yeah, we just missed the Germany-Brazil, and you don't get to practice your German rapping this time.
I know, man. Unfortunate. I was really looking forward to that. Hopefully I can get him next week.
Yeah, hopefully.
All right.
I'm assuming this is Chile's warm-up.
Could be either. I have no idea. I'm gonna level with you. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm just gonna assume it's the Chilean warm-up. The US usually have some interesting music lined up.
That's true. So, the winner of this match will move on to face the winner of our previous match, Brazil, and the loser will be dropping to the loser's bracket to face the loser of the previous match, Germany.
Yeah, both scary teams, so this side of the bracket was pretty rough, but I think it should definitely lead to some exciting matches.
Definitely. So, Gohigi, being that you're a player here in this World Cup, what are some notable differences we're seeing from the group stage pool and the round of 16 pool?
In the round of 16 pool, the free mods are considerably harder to double mod on anyway within Hard Rock. But apart from that, I mean, the structure is fairly similar. The gimmick map in the no mod pool isn't really as gimmicky this time, but yeah, it's definitely harder to get good scores in this.
Yeah, definitely. As we see the first warm-up underway.
As a lot of 1-6 and SV changes.
Yeah, I'm noticing that. That's... Ooh. I can't do SVs in Taiko.
Yeah, they're pretty weird to follow. But Ulkui still assessing it, but I'm gonna imagine he's fairly familiar
and there
with
goes.
this map.
Good job.
Oh, okay.
Well, warming up the cursing voice, I see.
I'm trying my best.
It's pretty accurate so far.
This map has some evil SVs, oh god.
That's still a very impressive score from Ulkui.
Yeah, everybody else dropping on that same part.
How many 100s is that? Like 3 or 4?
That's like 2. Yeah,
200s?
That map
Jesus.
is interesting.
Alright, don't pick SVs, America.
Oh, that map. I'm gonna imagine he's fairly familiar with that map though. I think it's mapped by another Chilean mapper, so.
Potentially. Let's see what the Americans have. Ah, yes.
Oh dear.
This looks promising.
Yeah.
You can always expect greatness from the American warm-ups.
Certainly did last time, so... Oh no, what is this?
I'm not gonna be rapping to this one too, am I?
I can leave that up to you. We need to find out if the lyrics are in the description for this one.
Yeah, I think we're gonna pass on that.
Yeah, I think that's a better idea.
This does sound like a banger though.
Never heard this. Cool background.
Oh yeah, that background.
They all look very happy to be there.
I don't know if happy is the word I would use, but it... I can't put an emotion on that face. That could be a number of things.
Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna go with happy because that.
It could be happy. It could be concerned.
I think I'm concerned. I don't know what's happening. This sounds very strange the whole time. These finishers are evil, but May is hitting all of them. Oh my, okay.
I was really hoping Germany and the US would play so we could see a Zay versus Nay.
That sounds like it would be pretty annoying, but maybe. Okay, if they lose this match, we'll get it next week.
This is a fairly lengthy warm-up too.
Yeah, like this is like 2 minutes of DT. I don't know if the length on the bottom is after DT or not. DT seeing all the finishes. What a champion.
Oh my goodness.
This is an interesting song though.
You know, don't mind Nay just still FCing.
It's just he's FCing while hitting all the finishes. I don't get it.
Oh my.
Still going.
He's still nailing these finishers. Oh my god.
Oh,
and
this
he hit
looks...
that. He hit that one too. Are you kidding? I feel like he practiced this warm-up more than the map pool.
Yeah, I don't know. This map is... This has some evil SVs as well.
Nay almost at 98% ag.
I don't think he's missed a finisher yet either.
No, I think he's nailed them all. This is... You want to talk about art, guys. This is culture right here. I don't know which culture, I don't know what culture, but it's culture.
Yeah, I don't think I could help you there. This is... Yeah, let's just go with culture. It doesn't have to be anything other than that.
There we go.
Oh no,
no,
he missed!
Nay!
I didn't even see what he missed on.
Oh no, he found another one right after. That's still absolutely ridiculous. He's missing again.
Hardest part of the map.
Hard, yeah. Look at how precise some of those ending patterns were. I mean, I think anyone would miss there.
I don't think Vulcan was a fan.
No, I don't think he liked it.
That's unfortunate. I think it's pretty good.
Yep. But now it's time for everyone's favorite part: the rolls. I almost said the warm-ups again. The rolls. Let's see some roll guessing in the chat. Is that Line QTX XZ? Chilean god tier catch player in the chat? Man. 75 beating out the 43. Chile winning the roll.
Good start.
So we'll see where the bans go.
Yeah, US with the first ban here.
Yeah, what do they ban here? I mean, because this pool's got there's a lot of options in this pool. A lot of different... This pool covers a lot of different playstyles.
It really does. Like, I think the US are just really versatile as a team, though. So it's hard to know what they could... Oh, okay, they ban ult queen. Okay, see you later. So they've decided to ban the player.
The pro strat.
I agree. Alright, I'm not actually sure what they're banning. Okay, they're banning Cyber Thunder DT2.
Yeah, I feel like on a pool like this, it might just be better to ban the map you know you're weak at.
Yeah.
Considering just how many different kinds of maps and how many different teams have a few picks that they could win on in this pool, it's probably just better to get rid of something you know you're bad at.
Yeah. Chile banning the free mod YOLO, which isn't too surprising seeing as US team were very comfortable on the previous free mod maps. The notable thing about this pool is there are now 5 no mod maps rather than 4. compared to group stage.
Let's also keep in mind Sarutobi is open, ladies and gentlemen.
I completely forgot about that. It's been banned in all the previous matches, and now it is.
Sarutobi is open.
I'm sure Mango is very pleased.
Somewhere in the universe, there's a very happy Mango Miser.
I don't know if he's around, but I'm sure he got the feeling of, wow, Sarutobi is open, life is good.
He probably felt it in the Force.
I know I did. Well, I didn't, I kind of forgot about it, but still.
Now the question is, will we see Sarutobi play?
Well, not yet, because Chile are picking Grief and Malice. The long no-mod map.
Gonna immediately go for the consistency test.
Yeah, this map is OD7, fairly long. But it has some tricky parts with 1416 streams and 18 doubles. I think it's the highest star rated map in the pool as well, but I'm not sure how relevant that is in Taiko.
A very popular song, Grief and Malice is.
Yeah, ranked map.
And looks like we're gonna be seeing Loopy and Awu coming for the Americans. Ulqui and Vulcan gonna stay put.
Yeah. We were formerly known as _CC, formerly known as Liz, formerly known as Wisp. So yeah.
Oh, here we go. It's about to get underway, folks. Chile opening it up with Grief and Malice.
Yeah, this is a pretty decent pick for them.
So, Higi, do you have any predictions for this match?
Predictions? Oh. No, not really. I think this could go either way. Both teams are super strong on basically everything. So, I don't know. I'm looking forward to seeing it though.
Well, here we go. Show your love for your teams in the chat. Because it's going down. Chile versus the United States. Underway. And we'll be seeing no super early chokes here.
Yeah, just going into the 1/3 section at the start.
And Loopy gonna find the first 100.
Yeah, there. But I think in this map it's so long and it's 37 that I don't know if these 100s will really make much of a difference.
Yeah, 100 certainly will more than likely not be the difference maker here.
But we'll
Considering
see.
how long we have to go.
Yeah, everybody else. DSS so far, this stream is horrible.
The stream
Yeah.
Vulcan will find the first drop and a lot of accuracy
but
gone. Loopy will
oh.
trade it back immediately though, but hold accuracy, giving the US the lead.
Yeah, Vulcan really tanking a lot of back on this stream there. The lead will remain in the US's side for now.
Somebody says Vulcan will SS in the chat right as that happens.
That's very unfortunate.
It wasn't us, it was him. He did the
That's
cursing. Ulqui will find 100 here to negate the SS. Awu still holding on to that SS at the moment.
Yeah. Not really gone into any of the hard parts in that stream though. I think there's a 1416 stream coming up.
Yeah, but a very narrow lead for the Americans heading into the next difficult section here as it begins to build.
Yeah, one big act drop or just a miss would definitely put it back over to the Chilean side quite significantly.
Yep, here come these streams spaced out. Cannot lose your rhythm here.
Alright, here we go, the 1/6s.
The axe
Just some act
shredder.
drops. Just some act drops from a woo, but apart from that, we've been full comboing.
Yeah, Vulcan slowly recovering and the lead ever so slightly shrinking for the Americans, but they still hold it. Vulcan tanked so much accuracy when he missed earlier. And that is the difference right now.
Yeah, Oakley's still with the 99.95 though.
Yeah, Ulqui trying to keep Chile in it here. And here we go, another stream. Who's gonna make it? Hanging on for dear life.
I don't think anybody's dropped 100 on them so far.
Nobody. Oh, no way. They all make it out the other side.
Yeah, I don't think everybody SS'd that.
Everybody SS'd it.
Banging some 1-8 doubles now, but Yeah.
Score is still so close. A third of the map left. And honestly, a miss is going to be super critical here at this point in the game.
Yeah, I think a miss from any side will decide it.
Yeah. It's the Americans versus the rest of the map. And Chile versus themselves.
Yeah, the US side laying up its all. Nothing suggests that they could miss here.
No, their accuracies are not telling that story. And Vulcan has done an excellent job of recovering, giving Chile a chance to steal it here at the end.
Yeah, just unfortunate on that first stream. I think Oakley just has 2 100s.
That's insane. 100 there from Awu. Score is still, look at how close it is, it's moving.
We're getting just into the outro now. I think
even hundreds now are gonna really shift things. Oh!
I think just one more 100 from the US side could change it here.
Oh my goodness.
This is so ridiculously close.
Hold your breath.
Oh, this is intense on the outro.
Oh, no way. Are they gonna run it back? The pressure is on. The Americans have no idea how close this is. Neither do Chile. The US will hold on.
700 points. That is ridiculous. Oakley with 3 100s though. Oh, it's just that first stream.
And that is a 700-point breakpoint win for the United States to start the match.
That is brutal.
Abu with 700s, Oakley with 3, Vulcan with 10, but most of those were early on when he found the 2 misses as well. And Loopy with 2.
All of those were on the first stream.
Insane. And the official difference, I believe, is 651. 659, my bad.
Yeah. Damn,
that is ridiculous.
Yeah, just that first stream. I can imagine that could have been nerves there. First map, first difficult pattern.
Yeah. Oh my. And well done from the Americans to hold on. A single more 100 could have changed that.
Definitely in the ending there. Well, this match is getting off to a great start.
I like it. I like it. Who said taiko wasn't exciting?
Oh, do people say that?
I've heard a few people say that, yeah.
Oh, unlucky. Anyway.
Show them the Twitch clip, chat. Prove them wrong.
My precious game mode.
But I think some valuable information gained by both teams is that both teams know that the other team is very consistent right now.
Oh, yeah.
They're in the zone. And if Vulcan hadn't found that unfortunate stream miss, I'm pretty sure Chile would have taken that.
Yeah, but I mean, Loopy missed on the same part, so it could go either way. But yeah, the US is pick here.
We'll see where they go.
It's so hard to know what the US will pick because they just seem good at everything. They have players for seemingly every sort of map.
This honestly kind of puts a real... It's a blessing for the Americans because they got the point, but it's also kind of a curse in disguise because now it's so uncomfortable. What do you pick? You're kind of second guessing every pick now, just knowing how well the other team just played on a very consistent map.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see if that affects what they pick. But
Vulcan getting himself some juice. Sarutobi! Sarutobi in the second round!
Got it. Alright. But yeah, Sarutobi. Okay, so this has been banned in every match prior so far. So it's nice to see it picked finally. And not banned.
Oh my, the Americans have recognized Chile's game and now throw them a challenge.
Yeah, I think the US will be really good. Luffy is probably one of the best low hidden tech players, but I think Oakley can probably keep up as well. It's just, I don't know about the second Chilean player.
Yeah, that's going to be the question.
Vulcan not seeming particularly confident, but we'll see.
This is the first and potentially maybe the only time we see this map played this weekend.
Yeah, maybe just 3 other matches. I can imagine probably gonna be banned again, I'd imagine. But here we go, getting to the map, I think.
All right, so it's going to be Nate and Loopy for the Americans. Olqui and Vulcan still in for Chile.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
So this map-
Sarutobi.
So in this map, there's like one really annoying burst compared to like everything else in the map, where it goes into a 1-6 into a 1-8 stream, or just a burst. That's gonna be rough.
Here we go. Oh man, I love that battle cry at the beginning.
First round coming in from Vulcan. Getting a couple there.
Might take a little bit to find your rhythm in a map like this.
Yeah, with slow HD, it's always quite a pain to get into.
But there's one thing Vulcan just showed us is that he can recover very quickly.
Yeah, definitely. But everybody else, only on 10 SS so far, even if it was just the first quarter of the map. Yeah, just Vulcan with the act drop so far.
He's still finding a couple more hundreds here, but keeping the accuracy in the 99s. Oh, he does. Oh.
Oh, that's a lot of misses.
Oh my, that's down to no.
That is very unfortunate.
Wow.
Yeah, I think he just completely got himself locked out of that stream there.
Yeah, it could have been finger lock or anything. Just slight mistiming. It was kind of falling apart from the beginning for him. He was slightly off at the start and it caught up with him.
One thing to note though is both of the US players soloing from SS even through all the difficulty. Like, this part is faster, but it's arguably easier for hitting.
Are you kidding me?
They're both that's God.
If there's any consolation for Vulcan right now, it's that it didn't matter. It didn't matter because the Americans holding 2 double S's. Loopy will finally give his up.
That is crazy though.
And Olqui, again, with a also very impressive score, but how do you do that?
The US team.
Nay with the SS. Loopy with the 100 on Sarutobi.
That's terrifying.
There is nothing you can do against that. That is near perfection.
Yeah, that's crazy. Oh. Yeah, how do you come back from that? That is just insane.
That's... wow. Wow.
Yeah, I can't go over that. But anyway, match goes on. Chile picking the Hard Rock 2, so the faster Hard Rock map.
Miracle Sympho. Machine gun coming up.
I always found this map really annoying because it goes into a break before the hard part, and that always messes me up.
Yeah, that those like 3 seconds.
Yeah.
You just get so nervous.
But yeah, I don't think it'll trip up too many people. Oh, getting in for this. So I'm not too sure with these players how good they are. Sort of faster hard rocks. This is a 210 BPM, so probably above a lot of people's comfortable reading range with hard rock. So I'm interested to see how these people perform.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see, to say the least. So yeah, coming in along with Awu on the American side. Olqui and Vulcan staying put.
Yeah.
And that's another disadvantage Chile have in this match. The Americans just have a lot more depth than Chile do.
Yeah, Chile just having 3 players on their team now. Some unfortunate circumstances. They're still going strong and still a strong team regardless.
Yeah, definitely. And we'll see how they combat this. This is their hard rock pick. Miracle Sympho.
Picking this. I wasn't sure how good these players are on hard rock. I know Olqui is more of a hidden player, so. But they must be comfortable by the time they picked it so early on.
Yeah, definitely.
Really act drops, yeah.
Yeah, for Chile, they just need to get a point on the board.
Yeah, I think gather confidence up, especially after that last map.
And so, yeah, with the early act drop, it's going to go into recovery mode.
Just 2 100s at the start, but could matter in this map. It's fairly low OD for hard rock at 8.4, but.
Ooh, and Awu will also tank some Mac, find some hundreds. 2 double S.
Yeah, that's
Chile.
not really gotten into any of the tougher parts yet, but yeah, that's some strange act drop just now.
Almost at the halfway point now.
Yeah, just about to get into the streams.
And still the double S's. Oh, Vulcan will give his double S up. As I say that, Oakwe, the only one remaining. Here we go. Streams incoming.
Both US players at the same thing.
And Ack being shredded.
Just, yeah, dropping it.
Oakwe
Quite a
also
lot.
did drop, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, dropping a lot of Ack. Oakwe did give up his SS, but still maintaining very good accuracy.
Yeah,
And Chile,
both Chilean players.
and Chile are going to come out the other side with a pretty decent lead here. Into
This
the
section
final
is
third
really
map.
hard with the doubles.
Yeah, into the doubles.
They're
Throw some
all- they're
triples in there,
both
into the
holding.
streams.
Yeah, it's just yeah, with the lower rack, but even we was lower rack than both the Chilean players.
And still, all full combos here. All the Americans can hope for is a miss. But I think
Yeah.
it's getting to the point of no return.
Yeah, even with a miss here, like we're getting into the outro now, so even a miss just on the last few notes. Yeah, Zach just can't keep up with the two Chilean players.
We say yeah a lot.
Yeah.
We're just like, yeah, Zach.
It's quite difficult.
But Chile, taking a point.
Yeah, their confidence hasn't shattered after the last map.
Yeah, no, they're playing very well. And they're on
Yeah.
the board, 2-1. The Americans with the pick to try to maintain the 2-point lead.
Yeah. I need
What
to stop
about him?
saying it. I don't know. Okay, well he's gone, so
It's so hard to not say it.
it is. I don't know what to do. I need to find another word.
We need to, yeah. What's a replacement word?
Yes.
We could say, uh-huh.
I think I'm just gonna stick with yeah.
Stick with yeah.
Yeah.
You like yeah?
I guess. I don't know what to say anymore.
I mean, he is a good player, so.
He is, definitely.
Yeah.
I'm
Change
scared
your
to say-
name!
Anyway,
Oh,
to the
man.
US pick.
Let's see where they go with this. He's still
I think
playing
they-
no mind left.
Yeah. I don't know, I think they might go with the free mods. Because I know, like, Weepy's super good at hitting hard rock.
I don't know if I don't think they're gonna pick battle though. It seems really dangerous considering how short it is.
Oh yeah, that's true. It's just like one stream that takes up the entire
Balloons.
of the second half. Balloons!
Balloons coming out.
So this is the fastest map in the pool at 280 BPM. It has a load of triples and just gradually gets more dense as the map goes on. But you kind of need to get used to this 1 second synth melody as it loops like 500 times throughout the song.
Yep, and G Sal gonna be coming in for yeah on the side of the US. I think we've seen every American player in a match now.
We have, yeah.
They're definitely taking advantage of the 5-man roster they have.
Chile's still holding on with their two players. Yet to make any roster changes in this match. But yeah, this is an interesting pick actually, because I know both Chilean players are really good at high BPM. So I think this will just come down to possibly Ack and consistency, though this is OD5. So I think it might come down to misses.
We'll have to wait and see. Here we go into balloons from the United States, looking to maintain the 2-point lead with a point here.
But yeah, OD5, this map is fairly easy to Ack. It's just slipping up on some of the 280 BPM patterns.
We might see more breaks than act drops here.
I would imagine, yeah. I would think everyone is fairly comfortable getting high accuracy on OD5 on maps like this. Yeah, I'd consider this map quite stamina intensive as it gets on. There are far fewer 1-2 breaks between the parents.
And so far, everybody with the double S's.
Yeah,
No act drops, as you
breaks so far.
kind of alluded to. Could we see a tie?
We could possibly. Tiebreak is mapped once again by somebody in the US team. Oh wait, you mean a tie on this map?
I mean on this
Okay,
map.
Yeah, okay, yeah, we probably could actually, because
That would be insane.
it would be interesting, but
I mean, we're over a third of the way in, and it's still a tie game. Double S's all around.
yeah, this is rough.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, but a miss from Awu. Oh, going into the slow section. This must be frustrating. Oh, they're dropping more.
Chile
Yeah.
looking to pull one back here.
They're
Awu
still missing.
Still missing.
What is going on? Okay,
I don't know what's happened.
that is very unfortunate.
I just don't think there's much that can really save the Americans now.
Well, I don't know.
Vulcan does find 100, but
After those
Yeah.
100s, it's gonna come down to misses.
yeah.
But yeah, I think the map just gets more dense from here.
And the Americans are going to need to see a meltdown from either Oakley or Vulcan here, or both.
Yeah, they're gonna need a lot of drops there.
There's still about a third of the map left, coming into the final quarter here soon.
Yeah, I think getting into the hardest part of the map.
But
Parents
we're,
don't get much trickier, but it's just it kills stamina.
yeah, we're at the point where it's going to take more than one miss for the Americans to flip this.
Definitely, they're gonna need tanks.
Yeah,
Both
they're going to need a
players.
double miss or a pretty severe act tank.
But no, Oakley and she still both assessing and Vulcan just with 100 is that straight.
Unfortunate
up.
error from Awu.
A lot of misses in the slow section, but I think that's basically the map, just the outro here.
Yeah, don't mess this up and ruin your double S, guys.
Yeah, it's the hardest part of the map if you're trying SS.
The
Yeah,
final
that's-
section here, and Chile are going to pull one back.
Yeah. Breakpoint there is well. Yeah, that's just such a strange mistake from Awu, but
We might figure out what happened later, but Chile now returning the favorite of the Americans with only 2 100s combined SSs from Oakley and Cheese Salad, but Chile have tied it up at 2.
yeah, on to Chile's pick now as well.
I have absolutely no idea what happened to Awu there.
Oh, I don't know. Strange, but gotta move on, I guess.
Yeah, I wonder if we'll ever get any explanation for what happened there, or if it was just a genuine error that he made himself.
Yeah, dropping down. It was from dropping down to the high SV to the low SV.
Chile now have a chance to take their first lead of the match here on their pick.
Yeah, I think they'll probably avoid going with the second hard rock map. But I'm not sure what they could pick.
I mean, I'll probably assume. I'd probably assume a no mod.
Yeah, they could actually go with the other DT now that they've.
Oh yeah, or Gold Dust. That would be a pretty decent pick too.
Yeah, after seeing that on that map, Gold Dust is a cool map. So I'd like to see that, but I don't know. They could. I think any of the no mods or Gold Dust would be a good choice in them just now. Yeah, I think it's just Chile deciding on their pick just now.
Yeah, obviously. It's kind of a rough pick when you're playing against the United States. I mean, these guys are pretty versatile and cover a wide spread of different skill sets.
Yeah, they have all 5 players that can just. They all have their role in the team.
Yeah, the odds are that 2 out of the 5 American players are going to be able to play well on any of these maps is pretty high.
Yeah, definitely. They're so scary to face. It's so scary to face teams like that.
Doesn't make it easy for a team like Chile who've lost 2 of their players early in the tournament and are kind of limited on players, and that's going to limit your map selection, obviously.
I think it's just Oakley and Vulcan here. I'm not sure if Alipet's actually playing. Oh, Papaya Pa. Apparently the worst map in the pool. I disagree.
According to Oakley.
I disagree. This map, despite its background, the background doesn't matter. The map's cool.
True.
But yeah, this is probably, like, this is really difficult to get good accuracy on.
Well, Chile going with Papaya Pa. It's hard to say that name seriously.
It is. Oh. Coming in for this one. Okay.
That's a thing.
Nice. Anyway, he's in for this one.
Alright, we're going.
Okay, we picked this map, the UK, we picked this against them as our warm-up. So I'm curious to see how much their scores have improved since it's been put in the pool.
Oh my goodness.
That was a good warm-up.
Well, here we go. So it's going to be Nay and Awu for the US. You already know who it is for Chile.
Yeah, a few 100s at the start, but that's not surprising. It's really annoying.
Yeah, accuracy's going all over the board, but Nay is coming in hot with the 99.4 now. But Awu does have the lowest AC.
Yeah, score's still in favor of the US though. I think after this section though, it starts.
Oakley though is going to get caught off here with a miss.
Awu's
going to trade it back, okay.
Yeah, this section is some really tough to act snap-ins.
The unfortunate part of that for Chile though is Oakley was the one who had a higher AC compared to Vulcan, so that kind of hurt Chile more, whereas Awu, I mean, was not the player with the highest stack on the Americans, but he's missed again.
Yeah.
But Nay's accuracies keeping the Americans out in front, yeah. I mean, if Awu can pull himself together here and kind of recover a little bit, US are going to be in pretty good shape.
Yeah, the AC.
Considering that Vulcan's AC is down there as well with Awu.
Yeah, both similar AC there. It's the AC difference between Oakley and Nay.
Which is not that much, actually, when you look at... Oh, it's 98.
Yeah, it's 98.
I thought it was 99 for a second. I was like, wait.
This is some ridiculous AC from Nay, though.
That is pretty insane.
This map is just dumb.
Final quarter.
Yeah. Definitely gonna need a miss from one of the other US players here.
Yeah, Chile are gonna need something here.
Yeah, just anything. The US players holding it strong for now.
Oh, it's
Oakley dropping again.
And neither American player is gonna trade it back.
Yeah, that's rough. Nazak dropping, but it's still so much higher than everybody else's in the room.
And that's going to do it. Break point for the US. That's their second break point of the match. 3-2.
Vulcan full comboing, but yeah, the AC difference is so significant.
Yeah, and we'll see where the Americans choose to go with this. Chile hanging tough here.
Yeah, they're putting up a decent fight on a lot of these maps. It's just sometimes the accuracy. Yeah, that scores.
That's absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah, onto the US's pick now.
And they got a lot of options. I mean, I feel like they could go for either a Hard Rock or a Free Mod here.
Yeah, with the free mods, like you said, Battle is basically just one stream towards the end of the map. But the other map is 5 minutes long, so I don't know if they want to play that. Yeah. They might want to wait until later if they really have exhausted other options.
Yeah, but Chile are definitely contesting these no mod maps. It's kind of why Their pick's probably going to come from either the hidden Hard Rock or DT pick left, I would guess. I could be wrong.
Yeah. Like, they've got some in the nomads. Like, the 2 nomads remaining I think could go either way. But into the US's pick now, I don't know.
Alright, here we go. They pick. Battle, they're going for the Fremont.
Alright, now it's just a question of what mods are people gonna use. They're at least gonna have one hidden hard rock on both teams, probably.
Yeah, I could definitely see that. And again, this map, like 80 seconds long.
Yeah, it's super short, and half of it is just one stream.
But it's so intense. Loopy coming back in for a woo.
I'm imagining Leafy's gonna go hidden hard rock. As for everybody else though, if Nay stays in, you might be playing hidden hard rock as well. Yeah, I think Nay's staying in this time. I think
really tough this one is. I think for Chile, the strategy may not be to try to out-mod the United States, but to simply out-combo them and out-act them.
Hope they mess up on the end stream.
Yeah. Hope that the US loads up on mods and potentially finds some misses with that. That may be the better strat. But a hidden, okay, an HDHR from Loopy and an HDHR from Volkwe. Volker with the HR and Nay with the hidden. So Chile with the slight mod advantage, I believe?
No, it's the same.
Oh, it's the same?
Hard rock and hidden are the same in Taiko.
Okay. All right, then. So nobody's out modding. Yeah.
But yeah, the snap, it's all going to come down to the last stream. I think generally the start is fairly simple.
Yeah, this is where you really want to get into that rhythm right here. Settle in because it's about to get really intense. I think this is a perfect section for players to find their footing in this map.
Yeah, some of these finishers, I don't know if they're that tricky to hit, but there's a few act drops from some of these players, but this map all comes down to the ending.
Ooh,
actually, Oakley, never mind.
Before the stream.
That's not
good. Again!
Part.
That's definitely not going to be good for his morale heading into the stream.
Definitely.
The American's still holding strong with an SS from Nay.
9.6 from UP, just about.
Yeah. Vulcan's still hanging around. But here we go. Into the Axe Shredder.
They're gonna need someone to tank hard on this stream. Both American players will want to do it.
Are you kidding?
Oh,
Vulcan's down.
Luffy still with 99.6.
Nay with the SS. And he's through with an SS.
They're so scary on Fremont.
How do you beat that? How do you beat that?
You don't, apparently.
My God.
Hit an SS HDHR 99.6. That's stupidly good.
That's ridiculous.
Nerves high. I'm not surprised.
Oh my goodness. So the Americans lead it 4-2. Chile with the pick. Chile are still very much in this match, but they got to start winning their picks.
Yeah, I think they're going with the day, which I don't know. They won the last hard rock, but this one is far more sort of
DJ Client.
oriented. Oh, wonderful.
I love DJ Client.
Yeah, this
makes
is
the best mixtapes.
Something like that, yeah.
Have you listened to his SoundCloud, bro? Oh, dude, his album is fire.
I'm
like
sure
it's literally on fire because it will blow your speakers up.
Oh, great! Thanks for informing me. It's not ending. This is great.
This is what you came to see, people.
What a tune.
You know.
It doesn't end. DD's too busy playing Sudoku.
This is the longest one I've seen go on. I'm not gonna lie. Like this has happened before, but this one's still going. Finally, it is.
We're good.
All right. All right, so if your ears are still working, welcome back.
Oh, the streamer speakers died. Anyway, the day. We're getting to it. Everything's good.
Okay, I don't like to bring excuses when this happens, but literally my speakers stopped functioning, so I didn't even realize that the sound was going on.
It's okay.
So I was like,
blame one,
wait, why am
everybody.
I getting pinged? Like, I'm just watching everything and it's working. Why am I Oh.
I pinged you because
Oh,
we
my
were
speakers are not
dying.
working. I understand. I will definitely do that if I was in your place. It's just that it was so convenient that the audio just stopped working. Like, the client was so strong, it actually burned out my speakers.
See, told you. And here we go. We're getting into the hard rock pick.
Okay, here we go.
If you've learned anything from this, everyone, always blame one.
Blame Juan.
Big act drops from Chile, Okui and Vulcan.
Yeah, it's just the first 20 notes though. The hard part to act, like, is just coming up here, and then there's the ending.
Yeah, their act's gonna climb right back into this, but that's gonna give the U.S. a slight lead. And Awu's gonna find the miss.
Missing.
Yep. Here comes Chile.
It's interesting though. Okay, right. So this part in the start is pretty similar to the ending, except the ending is just like objectively harder. But it's a similar sort of style. So if they're missing here, it does sort of question that.
Doesn't bode well.
Yeah, Vulcan's AC is fairly low though, so I think even just on AC alone they could.
Yeah.
Yeah, edging out the score just now.
Oh, it's flipping. But the American's gonna slightly pull back ahead due to Vulcan's accuracy. Oh, never mind.
No, Okui and VP like that.
It's dead even. And Chile now eking out the score advantage. It's because Wu is not up to that 400 combo cap yet, and he's about to get there.
Yeah, I think the middle section of this map is fairly easy to combo, and it'll come down to act drops or misses in the ending.
And there he is. He's at the 400 combo, so now Chile's lead may slightly decrease.
Yeah, the
Yeah, there it goes. Yep.
Still close though.
Get instead. I'm just still, and Wu was the one who was caught off the miss. Taking home the third point. Coming into the final quarter.
Yeah, no drops so far.
Yeah, a little bit of
You
act
just went
drops.
really robotic as well, but okay.
Uh-oh.
It's fine now.
Okay, it's good.
Anyway, map's basically over, but yeah, the US accuracy.
Yep, I think we're both robotic right now.
Oh man. Okay.
Well, it sounds fine to me. But anyway, here we go to the end, and it looks like the American's gonna be pulling it out.
Yeah, even despite the misses at the start, it was only 100 combo in, so the accuracies are just too much on the US side.
Yep, 5-2 USA.
Yeah, great acts from them. 13-100 cumulus, 11-100s from Luffy.
Now we are at match point for the Americans. And that was exactly what Chile didn't need to have happen, because now they've given the US another break point. They have the pick at match point. Not a good position.
Yeah, this is scary.
Here comes the pick. Where are they going? Gold dust, or as he typed it, glod dust.
Of course, let's go Glottus. So, this map, remaining at 100% pick rate.
Yep, holding on to its 100% pick rate. It's a banger.
Last map. But yeah, this is great.
A classic song.
Yeah, I thought this map was like way older than it was. It was only a map like last year.
Really?
Yeah. But yeah, the mapping style is very sort of old school. It's cool to see. It's nice to see this map with 100% pick right. It's cool.
Yeah, getting the love it deserves. Wu needs a hug, apparently, guys. Everybody, Wu needs a hug. Somebody help him out.
Game's too hard. I can really throw.
But here we go. Start command issued from the ref.
Yeah, match point for the US.
Well,
Okay, I can hear the hit sounds. We're good.
well, one.
Our
One.
speaker's dead. Oh no, we have to ping him again.
Yeah,
Never mind,
there
we're
we go.
good.
Wake up, one.
Okay, here we go.
All right, we're good. So, slight act drops from Vulcan and Oakwe. Double S from Wu. Nay, still holding there with a single 100. The Americans eking out the lead ever so slightly.
Yeah, both Chilean players have the same accuracy.
And Chile need to get back in this and take the point as Oakwe tries to get his accuracy up into the 99s. Vulcan right behind him. But the Americans holding steady here as we're halfway through. Chile still kind of within striking distance here if the Americans do find a miss or a significant act drop.
Yeah, I think a Wu's act is 99.9. I think is that just 1/100 so far.
Yeah, it's a single 100 from him. But both Chilean players have climbed back into the 99s now.
Yeah, they've brought back. This.
Oh. Yeah. Robot. We apologize for the technical difficulties. US 6-2.
It's like gold dust, you hear me coming through your speaker. You see me mashing up your airways. I know you can't get enough of my sound.
Are we still alive? Go Hiki?
Oh, I'm reconnected.
Me too. Oh yeah, there we go. We're back. We're back.
Cool.
All right. Well, the U.S. holding on to win it there. 6-2.
Thanks, Discord.
Thank you, Discord. Appreciate it.
Good job, US. Okay, brackets. Great.
There we
Okay,
go. Yeah, things.
so
And that-
winner of that match goes on to face the winner of the previous match that happened, which is Germany versus Brazil. Brazil winning that, so let's go.
Never mind, we're dead again.
Well,
So, yeah. Yeah, so the U.S. are going to play Brazil in the quarterfinals next week. 5 matches down, and that is the last match we will have for today. So Japan, France, Singapore, Taiwan, Australia, Hong Kong will be played tomorrow, and we'll fill in the rest of the bracket for the quarterfinals.
I'm scared to say anything in case I'm still.
Oh, you're good now. You're good now. And only one sweep in the form of Korea over the UK. But some good matches today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's matches. Be sure to tune in tomorrow at 10 UTC to catch the first match. Australia against Hong Kong.
Should
And
be a
the
good
other,
one.
yeah, two top seeds meeting in the round of 16. Should be a good match. Well, Higi, I think that's going to do it for us.
Yeah, I think so.
Well, everyone, been a pleasure. Day 1 of the round of 16 of the Taiko World Cup in the books. We'll see you tomorrow for day 2 to round out the round of 16. Go Higi, do you wish to say anything to the beautiful people in the Twitch chat?
Buy a banner. Thanks.
Wow.